Well, the biggest shake-up, as I said, of Australia's environmental laws, we're told, in 20 years will be finalised by the end of next month. In a bid to slash green tape and drive job creation, state governments will be handed responsibility for project approvals in return for a new system of national standards.
We attempted this in 2014. It didn't work well. But what really sets this up as being different is those national environmental standards, so that the community can have confidence that we are the holders of those standards. They will be Commonwealth-led. We will have an assurance role with the states, so we won't just be handing this to them. We'll be making sure that once they are doing these approvals, they do them well, they do them properly, and they do them in accordance with our standards.
Time now for my panel. Social commentator Prem McSween joins me from Sydney, and former Queensland Premier Campbell Newman is in Brisbane. OK, Campbell, I'm starting with you. It's the scourge of big states like yours that love a big project and mining and other things. The coalition was elected back in 2013 with this mandate promising it would get it done. Why is it so hard?
Well, look, hooray, Peter, that it is now being contemplated, and perhaps it's all about COVID-19 and the times that we're in, that finally people get that we do need to take action, particularly after examples like Adani and Ackland and perhaps the gas impasse in the states of New South Wales and Victoria, that we can create jobs, that we don't have to be in a logjam, that economic opportunity is just round the corner for a nation that is blessed with such wonderful natural resources, and we can exploit them in an appropriate way, in a sensible way, and we just got to get rid of this red tape or green tape. And it's been a long time coming, and good luck to the Morrison government and Minister Ley in achieving some outcomes on this.
Yeah, as I said, elected 7 years ago to do it. Let's hope they actually get it done. Prue, I've got to ask you about masks. They're about to be mandatory in about 48 hours down here in Victoria. Now, quite a number of shops have come out today to say they won't serve people without a mask. Myer, Bunnings, Officeworks, Target, Kmart, no mask, no entry, they're saying. I said at the top of the show, you mightn't have heard me, I don't want to wear a mask, but I am happy to wear a mask because I could be asymptomatic. I would be horrified to infect an older person or a vulnerable person next to me in a shopping queue. So I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to wear a mask, and I don't want the debate on masks. But this is a bit different if the shop's saying, I'm not going to serve you.
Well, I think probably they've got an eye on the occupational health and safety of their staff. If it's mandatory, if it's legal, then I guess they have to be seen to be observing the law. And frankly, why wouldn't you? I just don't understand these, activists who are saying, talking more about their rights. I mean, if it means that you're going to stop this virus or halt it, if you're going to protect the people who A, you're employing, and B, your customers, then it just makes perfect sense to me to do it.
Yeah, look, I have the same view, and I, opposed people importing the American Black Lives Movement here. And I'm just as, reluctant to see anyone import the American fight against masks here as some sort of, freedom of liberty or freedom of speech. So let's see where it ends up. Certainly in Victoria, I don't see any sense out there in the community that people don't want to wear masks. I've never seen more than ever. And we're only, as I said, 48 hours away from that drop-dead date. So I think, I think people are worried, and I think they want to do what they can by everyone in the right way.